Woohoo! This is the death of Wimbledon as far as I'm concerned.
And the local businessman who made it happen walked on water.
Maybe it was the right or wrong way for Milton Keynes to find its football, but find its football it has, and we've kicked the ball today.
Welcome back to Big Over the Net and today's episode of The Winkelman Way as we take on Ipswich in the Championship away, and then Manchester City in the EFL Cup quarter-final. The furthest we have got so far in any of the cups. It's at home. The way we've been playing, there's a tiny chance. Before there was no chance. Now there's a tiny chance we could sneak something here. So we have a look at the form since we left you. We've been on quite the run. We left you after the Bournemouth and Sheffield game, and we did get through past Bournemouth. We struggled through. We played Crystal Palace. We drew 1-0 with them. Gilby getting a very lucky goal in the 85th minute to get us to draw. I thought, that's not so good, is it? Maybe we need to work on the formation. But I stuck firm with it. We went away to Brentford. We were not favourites. We won 2-1. Goals from Adam Armstrong and a penalty from Sam Bullock. He stepped in because Osman Sow got injured. The man's been scoring. The MK Dons legend has been scoring. So we won 2-1 there. They got a goal back in the 80th minute, but we had already secured then. Went on to retain possession and just held on the ball. I think we've got one of the best passing rates in the league. So we've gone from one of the worst to one of the best over the season, over the sort of end of last season, beginning of this season, which is brilliant. We played a friendly against Ampthill. I'm quite liking it when it's international breaks, throwing in a little friendly against a local team. We did it against Dunstable here. We did it against Ampthill here. We won 10-0. Absolutely bossed it. Goals from everyone. We then played Fulham at home. It was on TV. That was nice. We got a 2-0 win. Baldock and Bandinelli getting 2 goals there. Then the player sent off in the 70th minute. Once that happened, we just went on to defend, on to retain possession, saw out the game. It was brilliant. We're actually seeing out games. We said we had one of the worst defensive records as well, but it's not that. We're scoring a lot, so it's kind of masked slightly. We played against Burton away. We won 5-2. That was a close game for a little while, and then we went away and scored 2 goals. Absolutely bossed that. We won 5-2 against Sunderland as well. I don't know what happened here. Osman Sow getting a hat-trick, Bulldog getting 2. They just both played extremely well alongside one another. That was when, what's his face, Armstrong got injured. So we've had some injuries to the big players, but we are still picking up wins because we've got good rotation. And then just played Norwich there, 1-2-1, very comfortable. Wildig had a great game. Bandinelli also getting a goal. He's starting to pick up some form and some goals. They scored in the 60th minute, but game was never their game. It was always our game. We were in control the whole way through. But as you can see, we are scoring goals, and we're scoring a lot of goals, which is good. Letting in some as well, that's not so good. So today we're taking on Ipswich. They are 15th currently. We are up to 4th. 4th in the Championship. That is absolutely crazy. And obviously then Manchester City. Well, we'll just see what happens there, won't we? So if you have a look at the Championship before we get into the game. Yeah, like I say, 4th. 20 games, 11 wins now, 3 draws, 6 losses, 36 points. Automatic places are 38 and 41. I would quite like to get up here. I don't want to finish here. I like to just get up here, hang around for a bit, because, you know, it means we'll be safely in these playoff positions. But we have come from 22nd to 4th in not a lot of time. It's been quite nice to see. Assists, Osman Sow crept into the charts there with 7. Armstrong still up there, second top goal scorer with 13 goals. Eddie Nketiah there, top goal scorer for Birmingham, still on loan from Arsenal. The man that has done so well for many others around the community this season. And never done well for me. I never really never got him scoring. But, you know, we've got Armstrong. We don't need him. So, yeah, Armstrong will be back now. He's not going to play this game, I don't think. But he's on the bench. So, he'll be back soon to take that crown back from Mr. Nketiah. Still playing the 4-2-2-2. Still sticking with the same roles. Everything seems to be working hunky-dory. So let me just check the team over. Everyone seems fine. We've got Armstrong back on the bench. He probably could play, but Baldock and Wildig. Wildig had such a good game last game, and Baldock's just been outstanding in this defensive role. So we're going to leave him there. See what we can get away with. So just double check. Everything is good. People want Beanie. I've listed him. He wanted some first team football. I said you could go. A lot of teams want him, so he'll probably get sold in January, and we will pick up a new goalie. I think we need one for Ben Hamer. That may be where the weakness is in defence. That we've let in a couple of goals where they've shot from sort of outside of the area. He's seen it the whole way and it's gone in still. That's not good enough in my book. So we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we've got no money. So Hopefully there's some freebies going. But like I said, we're playing a 4-2-2-2. Hamer in goal. Timon, Wootton, Jackson and Williams as the back four. Jackson and Wootton starting to play better together. Jackson still makes some mistakes. We'll have a little look mid-season at the stats to see if it is worth dropping him or we stick with him. Gilby and Cullen in the middle with Bandinelli, Wildig, Baldock and Kai. Probably should have brought a Neke back in there, but we're winning at the moment, so I'm happy to leave it as it is. Going against our old defender, Ebanks Landell. He did make a few mistakes leading to goals. Let's hopefully, he does that for us again. And they're playing the 4-4-1-1, so we're going to watch out for these two up top. But we'll see how it plays out in the first 20 or so minutes before we make any changes. Let's go for a calm. Go out there and carry on. No mucking around. Let's do this. So we have been, if there's been lone strikers or certain players, we've been using the team instructions to hone that closing in a little bit more onto certain players. We may need to do that here with the 4-4-1-1. Take those top two players out of the game. But let's see how Ipswich come at it. First highlight here is an Ipswich free kick swung in. Oh my god, that went all the way to the back post. Jackson on a yellow card after 12 minutes. Makes a lovely tackle there and clears it. It's not cleared fully though. They've got it here, Waghorn. Come on, get the ball back. Get the ball back. It's gone inside. Cleared again. It's just going to go in anyway. Is it one of those? It doesn't matter how many times we clear, you're going to score. Come on, FM. Don't do this to me. Garner. Oh, they've hit the post. Now it's done. Jeez. 3 chances in one highlight that was there. Long ball went to nothing. That wasn't a great play. Waghorn here again. He looks like he might be a bit of a playmaker for them. Hughes. Out to Knudsen. Inside to Garner. He's had the header. Alright, 15 minutes in. We've got to watch because Garner is getting away. Let's tighten mark him and close down. Shut him off. And we will close down Waghorn because he also is causing problems. Garner here again. We've got a lot of defenders back though. This is good. Slattery. Can take long shot. Easy. We will deal with that all day long. Ipswich have definitely started the brighter here. Is this our first attempt at a challenge attack here? Williams plays a crap ball inside. Bandinelli salvages it. Goes back to Wootton. Let's start again. Build up a bit better this time. Gilby. Into Bandinelli. Across the box. Wildig. First real highlight we've had. And it is a goal. Beautiful play there by Bandinelli. And Wildig gets the goal. Makes it 1-0 after 20 minutes. That's what we like to see. Started again, didn't we? We slowed it down. Culling out to Gilby. Gilby lays it off. Bandinelli beats the man for pace. Puts it across. 2 men waiting. 1-0 to the mighty McDonald's. Corner now. Ipswich swing it in. It's cleared back to Hughes. Waghorn. Close him. That was a long shot. Okay, creeping into half time now. Baldock not having a good game. After I bigged him up so much. We have got Armstrong on the bench, so no worries there if we need to bring him off. Bandinelli lost more possession. Yeah, Baldock not having a great game. Ebanks Landell not having a good game for them either. That's always good to see. We might actually close him down. See if we can force him into one of those mistakes. Go for a complacency chat because we are only 1-0 up. Get in. Let's do it now. Ebanks Landell close down. Try and force him into a couple more mistakes. Quite like a goal. Hughes now. Is this going to be an open highlight? It is. Keep an eye on Baldock. If he doesn't improve, we'll bring him off. Highlight here. Ipswich with the ball again. Hughes. Gilby cuts it out this time. Hughes again. Inside to Gardner. Oh, Gardner gets there. You know what? We're going to have to close down. Let's just pause. Let's pause. We're going to close down Hughes as well. We're closing down a lot of players. Actually, let's tight mark him. We've got DLP in there. Let's tight mark. And we'll get Baldock off now as well. Armstrong on. Switch. Wildig and Armstrong round. Everyone else seems okay for now. Let's leave it at that. See if Armstrong can sneak in there, get us another goal. And put this match out of sight. This has definitely not been our game. We have snuck this. If we can get away with this, we have definitely snuck it. Right, 10 minutes to go. We're going to go to retain possession. Really try and hold on to the ball. It's 50-50 at the moment. Let's try and keep it, not keep it away. As the game is egged all the way around. We've got 3 minutes left. And there's now a highlight. Can we get it back? It looks like we've got it back. Wootton, don't give it up here. Big kick by Hamer. Win it, Armstrong. That's what you're here for. Okay, or not. Downs into Tullock. Go on. Oh, he's giving it away. Wildig. What a bad back pass that was. Armstrong has been released. Good ball by Wildig. Ebanks. Landell does the tackle. What a knob. What a great interception there. Wildig, nice pass from you. Armstrong, sometimes you come out with some right tosh. But there's one thing that Wildig has. It is good. I think it's good vision. I'm assuming. Because he plays some bloody good balls from that defensive position sometimes. Kai got a second chance here. Third chance. Armstrong's picked it up. Ipswich aren't doing a good job of keeping the ball. Bandinelli, go out wide. Timon's there. He's gone home. Oh, we played it safe. We've played that safe and snuck through a 1-0 away victory. But if we want to get promoted, we have to do that. We have to not give away goals. We kept a clean sheet away from home and got a goal and a win. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't the 5-2s we've been getting, but it was a win. So we now have 2 days. Probably should have rested some players, looking at the fact it's only 2 days. And we will be back for the Manchester City EFL Cup quarter final. Yeah, here we are. Back for the Manchester City game. We're at home, like I said. We're going to just play the way we've always played. Let's not change it up. Let's get out there. See if we can pick up a sneaky little goal early on. Then we'll go defensive and hold it up. But there's no point changing. Not to change the way we're going to play. They are playing a young team. Icardi in. Phil Foden. Oh, it's not a young team. I just saw Foden and assumed it was. They've got a full strength team. Icardi, Sterling, Alaba, Foden, who is very, very good from the middle. Otamendi. Yeah. They're playing a pretty full strength team. There's a few of their lesser known players in there, but still, it's Manchester City. So let's go for the assertive. Go out there and cause an upset. That didn't really have any effect. Let's go for the... there's a lot more to come from you. They like that. It makes them happy. So, we haven't won. They've lost in the last 5 games. We have not. So, that puts us in better form. But here we are. MK Dons. The Stadium NK hosting Manchester City in this EFL Cup quarterfinal. This is the furthest we've got so far. Can we do anything here? It's going to be tough, right? It's going to be real tough. We need to be on form. Everybody needs a good game. And we know sometimes these guys come out and have a bit of a wobble. But let's see. Against the big boys, can we do it? Kai here. This first highlight has gone on for a while. Baldock on the ball. Into Gilby. Baldock again. He finds Armstrong behind the line. Oh, Armstrong. You've got to take those chances. It's gone back in. Baldock. No. Gilby. Armstrong. Someone put it in the bloody net. Oh, my God. Kai misses right at the end. I'm hoping Sam Baldock can do it. It'd be great for him. Club legend to put us into a semi-final. Bandinelli swings a lovely corner in. No one goes for it, though. Jackson now. Gilby. Always happens. You get crunched out. They're going to go for the counter now, but we've got enough players back. We should do anyway. Sterling gets a ball in. Ben Hamer. Safe hands. Can't believe that. 2 shots, 2 on target. 1 clear-cut chance and 1 half chance. We didn't get anything from them. So I'll highlight again 9 minutes in. Williams here. To Kai. He's going to try and beat his man. He's not. He's gone back. That's good. Aneke. Chuck's back in the team today. Gilby. All the way up to Bandinelli. Bandinelli heads inside. That was a crap ball. That was an absolute hospital pass whoever thrown out to Bandinelli. Aneke getting there. Go and get that ball. Icardi. He's gone home. Grimaldo. Foden. Very tentative game. Good slide. Bad slide. Oh, and Icardi misses a 1-on-1. That was a stroke of luck there. Still, 18 minutes in, we're the only team to have hit the target. Corner here. I mean, this has got to be one of our best chances, isn't it? Sneaking something from a set piece. And I don't mind that. Oh, it's Kai fires over. I'll take any sneaky goal. Any sneaky goal we can get. And it's quite good. We won't go ahead too early. Because I don't want them to come out too attacking against us. Just before half-time would be nice. Alaba tries to play in Lorenzo. Oh, good play there. They're playing the very dangerous balls. Foden here. Come on, close him out. Caramona. Puts the ball inside. Cleared. Oh, did he get cleared? No, it's up in the air. Foden. This is going to be tight. We're not being dominated, though. We are giving as good as we get at the moment. Armstrong not having a good game. Could really have done with him pulling his socks up today. Grimaldo. Wide free kick. No, I mean corner, sorry. Sterling. Bandinelli clears. Foden. Sterling. Oh, he's put it wide. Jesus. They've hit the target now. They are warming up and we are warming down. That's not so good. Bandinelli and Armstrong not having good games. Let's go for keep it up. But you, why are you extremely delighted? Assertive, I'm not happy. Assertive, I'm not happy. Defense. No, let's just leave it. Let's leave it. I'm happy with what's going on. Let's not cock it up. Send them out. Second half. It doesn't go well for Armstrong. We're being on Vildig. Up top, we've got Lewis Morgan on the bench. Very good replacement there. He's gone down to a 6.2 as Armstrong. I don't want him to get a chance and give it away. Sterling there. Jesus. Good run, but poor finish. Right. Armstrong, you fluffed that completely, mate. Let's make the double sub early. Morgan on. Wildig on. Out we go. Still playing Bulldog in that more defensive role. Think he's better there. Herrera here. God, come on, hold back. Roberts. No. Ah! Lozano gets the ball from a Roberts corner. Damn. Corner across, sorry. That was weak, really. Of all the play we've had, that's how we've let in a goal. Oh, just defensively poor. Jackson again, I think that was not marking up his man. Right. Do we go to attacking? Demand more. Let's go for it, man. We've got nothing to lose now. Because they will hopefully defend a bit. We've matched him so far. We just didn't take our chances very early on. Oh my god, do you want to push forward as well? This is going to be the end of the game. Now it's their highlight. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Cranvitter here. Alaba into Castanet. Oh, they've brought a new striker on. Come on, get the ball back. Ah, Herrera. Oh god. Come on, boys. Let's do this. You got this. I'm pretty sure you've got this. Can you have a shot? A good one that has a highlight, please. Don't let the game run away. Oh, they're not getting the ball. We're not getting the ball. Come on. That was a poor pass. Oh, no. We're going to lose it 1-0. That's weak. I'd rather get smashed. Okay. I opened my mouth and Patrick Roberts scored. He's been pretty good for him since they come on. Got an assist and a goal. Pretty much won the game for Man City here. Ah, this is weak. This was our best chance of beating them. They weren't dominant. We were in the first half and we just were weak. We should have taken our chances. Did not. And now look at us. Getting absolutely stomped now. Fitness coming into it. 2 minutes left. It's all going to be over. Oh, what a shame. We didn't... It annoys me when we don't really try as well. We had those shots earlier. And we're giving away the ball now. We had those shots early on. First half and then second half we've been an absolute wet fish. No fight whatsoever. You should be a little bit ashamed of yourself, guys, because you didn't really fight at all. You should have killed it in the first game, in the first half, but you didn't. Let's go assertive. I'm not happy with that result. You can look stressed if you want. We should have done better. Damn. Damn. Man City eased to victory. They made it look easy in the end. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Bulldog reveals Herbert Fury. That's annoying. So we're out of the EFL Cup. In the quarterfinal, though, we well outplayed ourselves. So we got further than we expected to get. But shame that we didn't put up more of a fight then. So we're going to take on... Oh, we might as well come back for the FA Cup. Keep the cups alive. I do like to push them. Because, you know, the Championship, it can get a little bit dull, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be back for... Let's come back for Sheffield Wednesday and Everton. We got in the FA Cup third round. See, because FA Cup is the one we want to win. One FA Cup win means that we equal Wimbledon's trophies. The number that the original Wimbledon won was 1 FA Cup. Now, their trophy cabinet, they're a lot of, and they're very quick rise in promotions, but only 1 FA Cup. So we will be looking to beat that. So a FA Cup run is more important than EFL Cup. But we'll be back for Sheffield Wednesday, Everton. We've got some games. Birmingham 2nd, Reading 9th, Portsmouth 7th, Hull 4th. So by the time we get to the Sheffield Wednesday game, we will know whether we have cemented further our position. Currently sitting 3rd. All games taken into account. Joint points on Birmingham. So a win in our next game will put us into the automatic promotion places. It's looking good so far. Touch wood, 21 games in. We'll also, by the time we come back, it will be in January. So we'll be looking at maybe some transfers to make. So let me know down below where you think we should be improving. I definitely think we need to look for a goalie, maybe a young goalie with a bit of potential, rather than trying to bring in a big name, because I don't think we're going to get one. And maybe a centre-back. Maybe another centre-back is who I'm looking at. But I will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you back next time. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.